In the previous videos, I have talked about the top 10 tips for home educating your child with twice exceptional learning differences. We've already covered the first 8. They're right up here. And today we're going to talk about the top 9 tip for home educating your child with learning differences in 2E. Take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. It's paramount. Hi, I'm Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. It's Only Homeschooling. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm a licensed professional counselor and a former middle school guidance counselor turned homeschool mom of 1. If you like the content that you see in this video, please consider clicking the like and subscribe button. This will let YouTube know that you would like to see more content like it. Number 9, take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself. If you're anything like me, you tend to put yourself last. When you're a natural nurturer, you're a natural helper, when everyone else is looking to you to do things, you tend to put others' needs first. And as a mother, especially when your kids are little, you have to kind of do that. Someone's dependent upon you to do those things. But if you do that long enough and you don't make time for yourself, you're going to burn out super quick. And you're going to be very disenchanted with homeschooling. I've been through those phases myself. As a helper, it is my tendency to try to pour into others as much as I can. But I have to remember to set that time aside for myself. You can't pour from an empty cup. In order to properly care for our loved ones, in our home and outside of our home, and even in our service and our volunteerism and all of those things, we have to set aside time for self-care. It is crucial. If not, we're not going to be any good for anyone else. My self-care, one of my favorite things that I do, I get up a little bit earlier in the morning, not this 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. stuff. Sometimes it's 5 a.m. If I've slept a little better that night, it's 5 a.m. But we tend to sleep a little later in our home. But I get up early enough and I work out about three to 4 days a week. Just 20 to 30 minutes. It's not a long workout. I do it because I need to stay healthy, not because I enjoy it. I don't enjoy having to get up to do it, but I feel a lot better when I'm done. I feel refreshed. I feel revived. I feel good that I've done something to take care of myself and to take care of my body, to stay a little bit healthier. And I get up and I make my coffee, and I get up and I sit quietly with my coffee while the house is still quiet and my son is still asleep, and I spend time with the Lord. This is my favorite chronological life application study Bible. This is one of the things that I do first thing in the morning. I also have, oh my goodness, I have a stack of books that I'm reading over here right now. This one by Lisa Turkhurst, Made to Crave. I'm reading that one. I've also just finished, and you're going to hear more about this on our podcast series. This is from Melanie Brown with Challenges Won't Stop Me. This is her first devotional, interactive devotional. It's deeper than a devotional. If you want to learn more about this, definitely I'll put a link in the description box below, and I'll put a card up here where I interview Melanie and I talk about her wonderful series, this Journey On series. This is the first book in the series. Her second book is coming out in October. And it is titled Keep Moving Forward, where she overcomes. She's also a podcast host to an amazing podcast called Challenges Won't Stop Me, where she interviews all kinds of overcomers. And Melanie is just absolutely a blessing to, she's not a homeschool mom, but she's a homeschool speaker, and she is a blessing to all moms in the homeschool mom community, because she has talked to some people who have been through some major trials. But this is one of the books that I read in the morning, and one of my favorites. I can't wait to speak to this author, hopefully soon on our podcast, Jennifer Hannison. Growing a Servant's Heart. And I get up and I spend time reading, time just for me, because we read a lot in our homeschool. We do a lot of read alouds, but I would like to read something that's just for me. So I get up, I spend my time with the Lord, I spend my time in prayer, I spend my time with my Bible, I spend my time with devotionals, and I get a minute to sort of set the tone for my day. And I wake up my son, and we begin our day. Sometimes it's the day where I take him to the brick and mortar building, since we're hybrid homeschoolers, and he spends time in classes there, or some days we do our lessons here. But Either way, I make myself a priority, and you know what? I'm really glad that I do, because I'm important. I'm important too, and I matter. And showing my son that I need to take this time for me and I need to take care of me lets him know that mommy needs to fill up her cup so that she can fill up other people's cups, and it lets him know that he needs to take care of himself and that his wife is going to need that time as well when he is a husband someday. I also do things like just a bubble bath. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to just go soak in a bubble bath. Things like that. Take care of you. If you like this video, please consider clicking the like and subscribe button below. This will let YouTube know that, and its algorithm, that you like this content and you would like to see more content like it. Also, subscribing to my channel will let you know when I release new videos on a variety of topics to help you home educate your child with learning differences. I also draw on a little bit of my mental health background, and I throw out some parenting and homeschooling tips that I have pulled from my years as a licensed professional counselor and as a homeschooling mom to a child with learning differences. And don't forget to stay tuned and check out these other videos coming up on my channel. But for now, remember, when you feel the weight of the heavier days, remember education is a journey, not a destination. Take a deep breath and relax. It's only homeschooling. Have a great day.